Hi guys, welcome back to Stevo Runs, a channel creative of like-minded people who are looking to become fitter and healthier people. That sounds like you. Hit the red subscribe button below. Let's go on our running journey together. So, today was marathon day, but it's now MAF test day. Okay, it's bright and early. We got over for 7 o'clock. Me and Mikey over the other side of the track. We're getting a MAF test done. My marathon's cancelled because of my leg. So today is a test run to see how my calf feels and see if I do 5 miles and see where I am fitness wise after what 2.5-3 weeks of not really running. So far so good. Don't want to get overexcited, but I'm 3 miles in. I've not felt a single niggle on my calf just yet. So my body's saying, well, maybe you should have went to the marathon, but then my brain's saying, you go there, you might get 10 miles in, you might completely tear your calf and be out for months, and I'll just be devastated with that. So not worth it. Happy I'm here and running pain-free just for the moment. So what I can see at the moment is I don't feel like I've lost fitness. I feel good running, but my pace has dropped quite a lot, but sure that would happen in sort of 2.5 weeks. But yeah, my average is 8:47. Still 2 miles to go. I think my last full MAF test was 8:15 or something like that. So I fell away quite a lot, but it's all good. I'm just happy to be running. So my plan from now is back on pure MAF. You'll be pleased to know. Race season was good, although I didn't do quite what I wanted to do. The races I've done and challenges I've set myself, I've got PBs, but I've not done as good as I'd hoped. But progress is progress, right? It's all good. It's a long game. So my plan from now is solid MAF for months and months, all the way through to next year, and to plan properly, do a lot more revision about plans, and or maybe just do solid MAF up to the race season and see what I can do there. Like I said, we have London, me and Mike, so we're both training hard for that. I think MAF is the good way to go to get ourselves in good nick for those sort of races. So that's the plan. They're also going to do some slow motion recording in a minute when we're finished, so I can maybe show the Shane Benzie way of running to you all. Obviously I don't know what that is, but practice makes perfect, and the idea is to slow motion video yourself and see what you're doing right and doing wrong. You can start to adjust it slightly, bit by bit. So, right, apologies if it's dark. It looks like it's dark in the background, but it is like 7:30. I've got 1.5 miles to go on my MAF test. Legs still feeling fine. Touch wood, I'll get round without no pain, and we can look forward and not back. Just a few things I noticed what might be causing the slow effort today is you shouldn't lose that much fitness in 2.5 weeks really, or you do lose a bit, so that's contributing. But if you see my last video, I said about my heart is sort of set, resting heart rate is set 10 higher than usual, and it has been for the last 8 or 9 days. So even sat on my sofa at home, I can get my heart to sort of 54, 55, just sat around. And when I'm sat there, I can't get it out of the 60s. When I wake up in the morning, this morning it was 58, usually it's 48. So I've got a feeling my body's just fighting off some kind of infection or just cold. I haven't really been poorly properly since my viral meningitis. I feel feel like my body's well equipped to sort of clear the simple colds and that away. But I've got tiny sore throat. I feel like my body's just fighting something off. So I think this marathon was definitely just not meant to be. So that's that. I'm not making excuses. I'm just starting afresh. See what my results are today for my MAF test, and as all systems go from now, I'm going to document all the MAF, all the tests, all the runs like I used to, and stick purely to that, at least until my leg is, I know it's fully mended. So that is the plan. If you've seen my other videos, you know this is the boringest run in the world. But look at this place. This is where people come try to do their PBs. Look how sharp the corners are. I'm supposed to run fast around that. But all good fun, that's all we got. Without sort of travelling a bit to find a nicer track, this is the best we've got for the moment. So. Okay, so I just had to stop now. I got 4¼ miles in before I start to feel a bit of tightness in my calf. So I'm annoyed about that. I got to finish my test, which wasn't going great anyway, but I'm happy that I didn't drive all the way to Reading only to get 4 miles in after waiting in the car for Vincent Huggins to finish. So the right decision made there, even though I was dying to do it. It's just not meant to be. So all good. It's 4 and a bit miles is the most I've done since hurting my leg. So onwards and upwards with it. I'm going to rehab this leg now. I'm going to get ice on it and keep doing what I'm doing, stretching it, rolling it out, and I'm going to just keep doing little runs like that now, little slow ones. Probably not to the point that it hurts, just to the point that I can just not, well, hopefully not to even feel it at all. But if I start to feel it, I'll stop. I'm going to probably get it better. I'm going to hopefully come back stronger. So that's it for me today. The MAF is on fully from now, so looking forward to it, and we'll see how it goes in the coming months, all the way throughout Christmas as well. So thanks for joining me once again. This is Stevo Runs. Please have a look at my Strava and do me a favour and subscribe to support the channel. I'd really appreciate that, and let's see what we can do on our running journeys together. All right, see you on the next one. Stevo Runs.